What's up, YouTubers? This is your boy Big Metroid Fan 12 coming to you with another video game review. And in this review, we're going to talk about the game Halley Wars, which was released on the Sega Game Gear by Sega and ITL. And Halley Wars is a sequel to a game called Halley's Comet, which was released on other consoles. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think that a lot of people played the previous game that came out. You know what I'm saying? As far as Halley Comet is concerned. The plot of the game is that Lord Haley has launched a series of attacks on Earth, and it was using Haley's Comet as a spearhead, you know what I'm saying, to attack Earth and stuff like that. Now, an unnamed pilot was hired to stop Lord Haley's attack from taking over the Earth, you know what I'm saying, practically destroying it, whatever the case, you know. Now, there are 7 stages in the game where you fight different type of enemy like ships and turrets, and you gotta take out the comet debris and stuff like that. And one thing I did notice about the enemies with respect to the ships and turrets and stuff like that, and they're pretty much cookie cutter enemies and stuff like that when you compare it to other shoot 'em ups like Gradius and R Type and stuff like another shoot 'em ups, whether it's Vertigo or horizontal shoot 'em up stuff like that. Now, as far as the bosses are concerned, you of course you will face a boss in each stage. You know what I'm saying? That has weak points. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you gotta pay attention to what those weak points are and stuff like that. And you can get upgrades and different powers and stuff like that. You pretty much get them from destroying the specific enemies in the game. And the power ups and upgrades consist of stronger weapons, shields, speed, and up to 4 side drones that shoot at the enemies. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't want to use them anymore, as far as the side drones are concerned, you can pretty much press number 2 to destroy them. You know what I'm saying? But I would say technically you want to keep them for the boss fights and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because they can help out. You know. And pretty much the goal of the game is to destroy as many comic debris and enemy ships as possible that's trying to destroy the Earth and everything. And one thing about it is that there is a damage meter for the Earth. You know what I'm saying? If like a comet or enemy ship reaching it, the Earth will be damaged. And one thing about it is that the comet debris damages the Earth more than the enemy ships. So it's important to destroy as many of the debris and ships as possible. You know what I'm saying? Because if the Earth reaches 100% damage, the game will end. You know what I'm saying? And once you complete the stage, you know what I'm saying, you pretty much get bonus points. You know what I'm saying? The Earth will be repaired and stuff like that. And and before you start the game, you can select the difficulty, um, whether it be easy, normal, and hard. And you can also select the shot speed for your ship, whether it be normal or fast. And if you happen to get a game over, mainly if it's due to your ship getting destroyed, you can pretty much continue from the last spot. The last ship was pretty much destroyed and stuff. Now, the graphics and design for Halley's Wars are pretty nice with some decent color palette. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's not technically not as impressive as it is on say Gradius 3 on Super Nintendo and stuff. Now the controls and gameplay are okay, but they do get repetitive. You know what I'm saying? And as far as the soundtrack is concerned, it's decent, but it's not impressive. You know what I'm saying? From an overall standpoint, Halley Wars is a decent shoot 'em up game that was overlooked because people were playing other shoot 'em up franchises like R Type and Gradius, and not only that, the Sega Game Gear was known for having classic shoot 'em up games anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think many people can name off the top of their head like one or two classic shoot 'em up games for the that was released for the Game Gear and stuff. You know. Now, as far as the score, I definitely give it a 7 out of 10. It's a decent game, but not technically a classic. You know what I'm saying? Now, with that being said, you can sound off in the comment section about Halley Wars, whether you like it or hate it. You think it's a guilty pleasure or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? And if you like this video, don't hesitate to click the thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification button. This is your boy Big Metroid Fan 12 signing off.